Here we are, Leo. So once you set these boundaries, you'll be so like, it's going to turn your partner on, I just heard. Oh, stop it. We've got the Lucy Cavendish Tarot here, but you already knew that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. And hit that like button so we can get more Leos in the tribe. We're just going to do a snapshot, which is an aerial view of your energy, and I'm going to tell you what's what. Now, I'm not holding back. So this is for truth seekers. There's your job. So thank you, universe, for the job that pays you so much money. Like, this is a high-paying job here. Look, it's over. That hard time you've been going through is over. You got the job, you got the money, you got the contract, you got it on your terms. And this is why maybe you have to say no to something. You know, like, I walked out of an interview once and I was the one who needed the job. It's like that, saying thank you very much for your time, but this is not for me. Even though you're a desperado who needs a job. Like, that's very empowering. It's really weird. So you may be saying no because of certain things that don't suit you. Or you're just saying no to somebody's behavior. Let's have a little look for you, Leo. I've just got to get the shuffle. We're calling in the Archangelic Sacred Circle. Please watch all the channelings from the Archangels and find out which one resonates the most with you, as they are your sponsoring angels at this time. Look at that. That's a no. That's you going, no, that's not me. The old me would have put up with that. The old me would have sat there for an hour getting drained and dumped on. But the new me's like, see you later, I got to go. I got to go sit in my car and do nothing is better than being drained and dumped on. So these next 3 weeks, no, no, no. Try to say no without saying sorry, without justifying it. And a practice. You're different. You've changed. You've outgrown something. You're not sweating the small stuff. And people are so not annoying you anymore. Things that used to bother you, they don't bother you anymore. You really don't care what other people think. And maybe you used to be really sensitive about that. So this is you in the next 3 days, right, excited. These cups of days, and it's already in the past. So this would be now or tomorrow. You'll be happy. Some good news coming in. That I think it's a new job. Yeah. It's like getting a new job, a new holiday, like a holiday, and moving house to somewhere fantastic all at once. This is a triple whammy to me, because you've been like this is you, unfulfilled. You're like, when's it my turn? Far out. How come they're on holidays? They got married and then me. This is your card over here too. This is like, me. Leo, it's your turn. Good on you. You've been so good. And people wouldn't know how shocking you feel inside. But really, everything around you is blossoming and glowing. Good fortune. Skippity-doo-dah nearly. 9 of Pentacles is being very financially independent. You're masculine or feminine here. Right, 9s and 9s. You've learnt your lessons. Good time to have fun. And 5 is change. So you're going from unfulfilled. This is hopes and fears. Right, so your hope is returned because you were fearing that this would never change. You're going to be inspired, get your mojo back. That's so beautiful to have the sun and the star. Things are aligning for you. And then you got the Chariot. Woohoo! Go Leo, go Leo. Things are going my way. Say it. Everything's going my way. The Inspired Warrior, the Chariot. So this could be a new car as well. You might get a company car. Your partner might get a car. There's something here we've got to look at. I get that that's how you feel. And everything around you is going to shine through in a minute. The Chariot is really about moving forward. And it's epic. It's like a major spiritual lesson has been learnt. And you are not sweating the small stuff. You've got 3 spiritual lessons here. 3 major arcanas. Right? So this is 3 spiritual lessons that you realize that you didn't give up hope. Look, and you pulled through for something better because you had to say no to something that was unfulfilling. And maybe it did cost you, but not, it cost you maybe financially and time-wise, but not in your confidence here. I have to have a little look here. We have to have a look and see. Because to have that, that's major, isn't it? The Death card. Like, that's no going back. There's no resurrection here. There's no Lazarus. There's no Yeshua. This is brimming up from the bottom. You can't yet see. Right? This is you, though, being so unfulfilled. You're a little bit moody. You can't have that. You've got to get the sun out. You're not going to be the same. Let's have a look. What is this unfulfilled expectations here? Because this is not what you wanted. However, it's what you need. So the universe is actually looking after you. The angels are arranging things. So try to visualize in your mind, right? Visualization, what you want and things going your way. What's this 5 of Cups for Leo? Another major arcana. Oh, it's your health. Oh, you're worried about something here. So it's like, this is like saying, well, I wanted a long-term contract, but really you're going to go on a short-term contract. You know, like you're going to get a lot of contracts. So maybe this is starting your own business. Being a contractor is what I mean. Instead of just being a slave to one person, you can be a slave to lots of people. And then you can move things around. This is where this unexpected. It's unexpected. Something changes in your favor and it's better than you can imagine. You're in the way here. You've got to get out of the way. You've got to get out of the way. This is why you do it. You say no to that. I'm going to say no. As soon as you say no, it's got a few things, but it's not like it's a high-paid job, but it's going to take your whole soul. You're not going to have any life left. You know, they're going to want you to work, or it's a narcissistic paradigm that you're in relationship. So you've got to get out of that. You've got to say no to that, right? Because you're blossoming. Something else is coming through the surface. And that's when, you know, something unreal is happening. It's when God wants you to look at where you are and know that that's, like, it's got to be, you got to feel really bad about it. It's got to be really unfulfilling for you to say no. And the reason that you're saying no is because something else is here that's going to be long-term and better. Yeah? So this is you worrying about the little details. This is worrying about how to pay your bills when you've got $1 million contract coming. Look up, Leo. Get out of your head. You're the magician around here. It's already solved. Michael, let's get a number on the Leo over here. Leo for Leo on the left, their person on the right, and the shared energy. So this is like you're being your own worst enemy. And then you're allowing people to drain you. So you have to say no to something that looks really good. Like it's like, wow, you may be getting offered, I'm seeing a job that's like, you know, wow, a lot of money, but it's just make you cry every day. You know what I mean? I'm going to detach from that. No, you're more important. And money goes further when you're happy. Just heard. Never heard that before. And you're guarded, you're protected. You're not allowed to sell your soul. It's not worth it. What something the whole world if he sells his soul? What gaineth a man if he owns the whole world, if he doesn't have his soul? See, look, a new home I get. Your rent is paid, your mortgage is paid, your taxes are paid. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at every door and window of this property, ensuring its safety and security. And thank you, Michael, for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, and taxes. Wow, this is your person. They're going forward fearlessly. That's the solar plexus energy. The stars have aligned. Things are falling into place. Maybe they were a bit hard to deal with. Maybe they want you to go to their family reunion for like, it's a 3-day event and you're saying no. And so they go, well, I don't really want to go either. And you go, woohoo, let's go somewhere else. Well, let's have a staycation and cook a roast. And they go, oh, yeah, what a good idea. It's like that. Yeah, because you honour and trust your own feelings. You're like, I don't want to go. They go, well, I don't want to go either. So then you both do something better, and you feel better about it. So, right? And you express your emotions with love, and it helps you understand each other. You're going to get closer in this time frame to whoever's around you. We also have the healing angels here. So if you want to activate your hands of light, it's a good time to do that. I'm a light activator. Work with a lot of the Ascended Masters, the Reiki Masters, the Divine Healer himself, and the Spirit of Divine Love and Wisdom. And I'm very interested in healing and transformation in people. That's what lights me up. And I've found a few things that worked for me. And I'm sure they'll work for you too. That's why I use these cards. These are the healing cards. Now one flew out. And look what it says. Release. You're already stressing about it and you haven't even started the job or the relationship or whatever. You haven't even moved in together and you're like nightmare material. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you. It's a belief system. So what if you've got a job that pays a lot when you're crying every day? You're more important. So when you say no, it opens for the new thing to come in, right? It's a test. There's a test here for you. Let's do you on the left, your person on the right, and the shared energy. Give me a like for this video if you're resonating with this in any way. Say, Archangel Michael, I give you permission and ask to cut all cords of fear, to clear any old attachment I have to fear that stems from past relationships. I ask for your sword and shield of protection to be by my side day and night. Free me from all destructive patterns. This is your finale. It's like there's one more test. You want more of the same? Or are you ready for the new? We're all learning these lessons. Don't judge yourself. You're very powerful. Right? You're allowing more light in. For light to come in, the darkness has to be brought to the surface. There's no judgment. It's safe for you to be powerful. Say no. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. If you say no to something that you're meant to be in, that you're aligned with, that's your divinity, no matter what it is, you will know in your intuition within 30 seconds of saying no. So then you give yourself permission to change your mind. But do not stand in indecision. No is very powerful because sometimes you just sit in it and you go, wow, that's really how I really felt. Because there is no intuition saying, you know, it's a yes. It's a yes. Say yes. Cut those cords and more light can come in. It's hanging around people that drain you. This could also be narcissistic abuse. It can be in the workplace, but it stems from home. That's why I'm saying it'd be a good time for you to get attuned. I do a program called the Fast Track to Power, and I specialize in freeing yourself from narcissistic abuse, which I call breaking the code. And we do that here at the Starlight Lounge as well. So this is your ear chakras are opening. You're very, very sensitive to what you're hearing. And this can be old tapes playing from your childhood as well. If you can slow your mind down, then you will get the guidance. You will hear it. So you have to notice sounds, music, words, even sometimes within your mind in a dream state. Go this way. Go that way. Michael's with you. This is your person. They're ascending. So they're a bit grumpy. They're like shedding their skin, you know, like a snake's shedding its skin. Not that they're a snake. It's just an expression. They're actually ascending. So they're looking at things from a bigger picture and you're down at the Five of Swords looking at the little details. Right? And as soon as that's from your past life, see? That's why you benefit greatly from your level 2 attunement with me. And we do a soul session 6-pack. Well, just in your free upgrade, when you book your reading with me, we'll go into your past life if you request that. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. And look at the healing light. Would benefit you greatly. Again, I'm getting a hit. To do something like my 8-week course. To clear your energy. To heal your chakras. And to release the pattern. So this isn't your DNA. This is your karmic energy. You know, your person's already done it. They've done both their initiations, karmically and their bloodline. You have to listen. Cut cords, say no to things that don't serve you. And here is about both of you clearing your karma and healing. You would benefit greatly from a healing session or reading with me at the moment. If you would like to do that, you're welcome to book in my calendar that's open until the full moon at reikibybella.com. Have a look, see what you think. You may want to also activate your hands of light, which I do as well, because it was so good for me that why wouldn't I offer it to you? But this is your outcome here, so hang in there, right? The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles. This is about your lifestyle. How do you want it to be? You're creating it. People don't like it. You don't have to say no to people. They'll be disgruntled. Don't worry about the small details. Don't worry about paying the bills when you're a millionaire. There's a millionaire's status coming in, right? It's like the universe is looking after you. It doesn't mean that you are going to have that high-paying job if you're going to be upset, because we need you to be happy and joyous. One last message for Leo. Wow, because your twin flame is here. Check it out. I have never done that in any of the readings. This is a spiritually based romantic relationship. And why? Because we have 2 initiations. The karmic is normally the narcissistic abuse. If you can't, you're not prepared to invest in a reading at the moment, you could just join us at the Starlight Lounge, where we'll be doing a lot of things for breaking that code and for helping the indigos, and we're doing romance readings as well. Hope to see you there. Let me know your name and location in the comments. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you in the next video, and let me know if this resonated with you in any way. Thanks for watching.